Would you like to become an influencer in your brand or blog? Hi, I'm Lucy Griffiths and I'm going to talk you through how to become an influencer. Even though you don't feel like you have a massive following or you're not a celebrity online star or whatever it may be. It might be you're not the Kardashians of this world or you're not Lewis Howes or Gabrielle Bernstein, but you can still be an influencer. If you like this video, I would love you to subscribe. I share lots of tips about marketing, video strategy, and ways to own your own power and feel confident. I'm Lucy Griffiths. We're talking influencer marketing. When you're an influencer, you exert authority and power over others in a way where you can show them this is how to do something, you can teach them new techniques, and you can inspire them. It doesn't matter how big your brand following is, you can still inspire others. It might be that in your blog post you are vulnerable and you talk about your failings and your weaknesses, because when you actually open up and start inspiring others, that's when you become an influencer. That's when you actually can shift the needle in your business and make people want to follow you, engage with you, and like you. So start being vulnerable, start being you in everything that you do, whether that's on your Instagram feed or whether that is in your Facebook posts. Start being vulnerable and start being you, because when you open up and be you, then actually people are much more likely to like you and buy from you. Think about the Kardashians. The success of the Kardashians is the fact that they are very vulnerable, they're very open, they might be really successful at things, but you feel like you get to know them. You understand how the family ticks. You love Kris Jenner for everything that she achieves, but at the same time, you also feel like, oh God, I feel really sorry for her because, her family plays pranks on her, or maybe the fact that, things didn't work out with Bruce. So whatever it may be, there are ways that you can open up and be vulnerable. I share quite a lot about how I was bullied, about how I had difficulties after the birth of my son. All of those stories help me to be open and vulnerable. So whatever it may be prepared to be open in everything you do, because the more that people get to know you and like you, the more likely it is they will buy from you. And at the end of the day, that's the most important thing, because you want people to buy from you. If you would like to connect more with people, ask them questions. So talk about a subject, but make it in an approachable way. So don't just blah, 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 blah about yourself. Say, oh, I really struggle with this thing, whether it was giving birth or your struggles to conceive, or whether it is a challenge that you've had in your business, you almost went bankrupt, all of those things. Share those struggles and then say, did this happen to you too? Hook them in, connect them to your story so that they can relate to it. And then once they're related to it, then loop it back to your original story so that they feel they're part of your life. Because when they feel like there's a connection, they are much more likely to be influenced from you and be one of your loyal, raving fans. Because at the end of the day, that's what you want. You want loyal, raving fans who love you and want to buy from you. Thanks so much for watching. Bye, bye, bye.